Hey, what's up, Cranberry? Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody, to the art department. I'm your man, Jay. This is my YouTube channel. What's the art department? Well, we're freelance artists, and we just draw and work on our projects. I don't like what's going on here. This dang camera's acting all goofy. Let's put that on manual. Okay. Yeah, take it easy. Well, that's above my head, but I need it for the art. Anyway, welcome to the art department, everybody. What are we gonna be doing? I'm probably gonna be drawing. I think I'm gonna be working on my comic, Metal Fist Motherfucker. I noticed that on the bigger pages I was working on, it didn't have the energy that I wanted, so I shrunk them down, and seems to I can keep that energy going. So and it just looks better. So we'll be working on that, a little bit of that today. I'm not going to worry about putting the board up. I think I'm just going to just draw flat today. Let's see. Yeah, good music. Yeah, this is the stock stuff. This whatever's going on here. This is all stock. The restream. It's stock stuff. This is stock music. It's all stock. It's all stock stuff, man. If you're in the indie comic space or in the comics gate or indie comic space or sphere, man, stuff's been going crazy, dude. Crazy. Oh man, crazy. Can't believe it. Let's show off some pages. I'm gonna add the second camera here. Where are you at? Right here. Yeah, it's good, man. This is the free stuff from Restream. It's awesome. I guess Stream started. I don't have to have that anymore. Let me add my extra camera. There we go. How's this? Does this work? I don't like that. Let's talk about this one. Since it's only me, that's cool. Two things going on here. Okay, bring up the chat here. And it's good. It's cool. All right, let's get this stream starting soon. We don't need that. Cool. Let's show off not my coffee. So here we have I'm doing stuff to size. So MFMFer is going to be, it's an ash can. Turn this up a bit and let's change this from oh. We'll do that and let's turn it down. Okay, we'll figure this out. Anyway, I'm not important. I am not important. So this doesn't need to be here. Move this guy over there, this guy over here. All right, cool. So I'm drawing them to size. So Metal Fist is going to be an ash can comic, and so it's going to be small. So this is the actual size of the book, and the way I'm doing it is I'm going to do it like an old ash can from like the 80s and 90s where you take it to like a Kinko's and stuff and get it copied, and then I'm going to staple it myself. So here we have the cover, and I'm putting these in order the way the book's actually going to be. So this is the way the book's actually going to look, and it helps me lay out. But I don't want to get too detailed with it because it's supposed to be kind of quick and dirty. But at the same time, of course it's going to be passable, but I don't want it to look clean and polished. What I'm going to do too is I got some ads, some old comic ads from like mail away stuff, and I'll probably throw some of those in here, super exposed, like overexposed stuff. But it pretty much Metal Fist Motherfucker is about Metal Fist Murphy, and he's a robot that wakes up in this lab. And he's pretty much the premise. So the premise of the story is that it's an AI satellite powered by social media, and it comes to the realization that assimilation is the future. So what it does, it starts taking people and pretty much putting chips in their brains to make them obey. And so Murphy is one of these robots that gets reprogrammed. We don't know who did it or why, but he's reprogrammed, and he's pretty much like this punk rock Metal Fist like dude. Kind of think Like think of like maybe like Nelson from The Simpsons, but he bullies the bad guys. So he like does stuff and then laughs at him when he does stuff. So here I was messing around with. So here I did this full page, and it didn't have the energy that I wanted. It's like it doesn't have the energy I was looking for. So what I did is, why is this thing still looking pretty good? Anyway, this thing looks. I turned the light up, and then I didn't even like show up. Anyway, it seems kind of flat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shrink it back. I shrunk it using my copier, and then I'm going to re-ink it and stuff. Hey, K-Pop, what's up? Always nice to see you in the chat, K-Pop. If you guys haven't, if you see this in the future, I'm sure everybody here is. But we're also streaming on Twitter. Make sure you go check out K-Pop Junkie's channel on YouTube. She does all types of stuff with creators. Always has a bunch of indie artists and comic book people on there, dude. What an awesome channel. You guys gotta go sub to her and follow her, because she got some real neat stuff going on, and she's doing the Lord's work promoting independent comics. She's doing a great job. So yeah, I'm gonna re-ink this. But at least I don't have to, or maybe, I don't know, I might just leave it as is because it came out pretty good. But doing stuff, drawing, working smaller, you're able to have more energy to it. So this is another one that I did. I'm going to shrink it like this into the actual size, because I was debating about making an actual comic, but I want to do an ash can. I want to staple it myself and sell them like that, and take it to a copier and have that whole punk zine feeling. And so that's kind of the idea. So what we're going to work on today, let's see what page I got. And I might have to shrink it. I got a cool one where he's beating up a bunch of robots, and it turned out really awesome. So let's see if there's anything else that I have to ink real quick. And I got to figure out something to fill here. And yeah, let's see. So let's look at our blueprint. This is my blueprint. Here, this is the way it's going. I do have this one. I don't want to do a full size, so I think I'm going to make a copy of this page and then ink it, and we'll ink it today. And I'm going to try a couple different things, because I've been trying different inking strategies, using nicer inks, but then also at the same time just using Sharpies. And I think I might lean towards just using Sharpies and like ghetto pens and stuff. I do that. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a copy of this. In the meantime, I'm going to put this up. Check out this link. If you want to get a copy of the Ash Can of BEARZERKER with the second edition cover, you can go to Mix'em here. It's $8 plus shipping. They do worldwide shipping. It's print on demand. Anywhere that you're at, you can order this, and you can get yourself a copy of the BEARZERKER Ash Can. It's a prologue to the main story. I'm going to take a copy of this at 60%, and then we'll go ahead and ink this. I will be right back. All right, cool. So I had to make it darker, so I can actually see, so I can see through the light table. So I can see it. So I made it darker, and it looks like 60% is the magic number. So now what we got to do is I got to cut a piece of paper. I've been trying to use just the regular printer paper, like really do it like DIY, but the ink and stuff goes through it. So let's see. Just want to make sure nobody's hanging out in the back room waiting for me. Let's see what's going on tonight. If anybody shows up. Okay. I'm gonna switch this over. Let's do this again. And let's change this. So maybe we can get a better picture with our art. Can I zoom it? Oh, I can't. Raise it. Okay, there we go. Oh, zoom? Really? I can't believe I can't zoom it. And focus, I can't do that either. Man, what is going on? Oh well, I guess we're stuck with it. I guess we're stuck with this. It's super tiny on my screen. Hopefully you could see it. But yeah, so we got that. Let's get Bristol board or Bristol paper. How would you guys feel if maybe in a week or two I do a cheap art auction? And I'm talking cheap. You know, I'm talking starting at $5 cheap for art. I mean, I got, let's see what I got. Because I always do, I got this little, this guy driving. Where I have these Hulk pieces that I did. There's the pencil for the Hulk. I have my horseman. Here's Jim LaFood's Savage Street Vigilante. So I got stuff that I can auction off just for cheap. $5 shipping, starting at $5. And even if you wanted me to do a sketch card or something, I'll even do a sketch card or something for you. There's something that you guys wanted to do. Because I feel like a lot of these, especially for smaller guys like myself, a lot of people get outpriced on these other art auctions. So I might do just something like that, maybe advertise it for a week or two, and then do it's okay if you're broke art auction. You know, and because that's all I do. I do little fun cartoons and doodles, you know, and that's what I want to share with you guys. And I mean, I draw them and they're all practical. They're just sitting here. It would really make me happy if I was able for, you know, somebody else to enjoy them. They're just sitting in a drawer. And just you know, just a simple come on. I will auction off art super cheap. Oh, where's my page at? All right, here's my page now. Let's get we need a page so I know how big this got to be. Where are you, bro? It seems like I have a bigger desk and I just like do more clutter. We just clutter more crap. But it'll be a cheap art auction. And yeah, I'll be starting everything at $5. Where are you at? There you are. Because even being a smaller creator, you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance to sell anything on some of these art auctions, dude. You can't sell nothing. You don't have a chance. Especially when you got guys. I mean, you'll be on streams, especially myself. Like, I'm not. Come on, Nate. The only way I'll sell art is the only way I'm going to sell any art if it's cheap. But something cool, you know. I'm sure I can get Jason on here too. I'm sure Jason has a bunch of art and doodles that he'd love to let go for cheap. We talk about it all the time. Just to clean out our desks and our portfolio things. Yeah. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. It'll be not this art department, but the next one we'll do the cheap. Oh yeah. Well, that sounds great. I'd love to hop on. I love to hop on, and I'll sell my stuff cheap on there too. That's cool. Yeah. Thanks. I got all these doodles that are just sitting here. I love to draw little cartoons. And it's like, well, it could sit here, or I gotta get my tape back from my wife. She took my tape. Oh. You know, that stuff's just sitting here. I'd rather have somebody enjoy it. Now, some pieces I do keep, and especially sometimes if it's something neat, and I'll keep the pencils and give people the inks. But majority of the stuff, a lot of it's practice, and a lot of it I forget about. It's just sitting here. Oh, did I do too small? A little bit too big. I'd rather have a little bit too big than too small. That's the extra. This is the one I need. Yeah, I might even meet other creators and stuff too, man. Start networking. I'd like to have more and more people on, to be honest. And K-pop says, I've been trying to organize for months, but somehow I have more stuff. Yeah. Okay, we got that. We got that. We cut our thing. I have my page. That goes there. Okay, what do I do with my copy now? I promise I'm going to draw sometime. Let me put all this stuff. I still have that awesome spider ham I did. I'm actually really proud of that one. I'm surprised I haven't been able to sell that one yet. I gotta do some more Howard the Duck. I don't like how the first one turned out. Gotta do some more Howard the Duck. This is the dark one. If you can see, the ink has been going through the paper. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my tape. Can I angle this a little bit? There we go. Yeah, cool. I felt like I was working high. I'll go grab my tape. little bright. Ooh, I think we're just going to. I think we're going to do this because this is going to happen. Shazam! Hard part is I got no punk rock music to listen to right now. See if I could center it more. Man, this should have been. Yeah, we have to be bigger. Or maybe 65%. Yeah, this is too small. Maybe 70%. I think I still got it in there. Hold on. My printer was being a butt. Printer was being a butt cheek. Kept trying to grab it out of the wrong cassette, and I was like, no, I don't need it out of 2. I need it out of 1. Just kept trying to grab it out of that one. Like, I know there's no paper in there. There we go. 70%. 70% is the magic number. Let's move this up some. I think that'll be good. All right. Do. Cassette, yeah, the cassette that holds the paper. Oh, hey, Hockey, what's up, bud? Hey, Angela, nice to see you. Oh, hey, Jason's here too. Hey, guys. So let's see. Should I just go with the pen? Let's see if this is gonna bleed. That seems really thin. This thing dead? Come on, man. I don't like the way that's looking. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Let's see. Cranberry says, do you have all of your illustrations consolidated into one location yet? Like, what do you mean? Like all my art and stuff? I mean, I got portfolio books that I usually put it in, or I got like a bin that I just kind of stack stuff into. Let's see. Let's try. What's this? The 3. Let's try it with this one. Whoa. This moves much smoother. That's a 3. Let's try a 5. 1. There's a 7. And I have a 5 here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There it is. 5 there too. I get this cough that just won't freaking go away. Like all the pieces you want to auction off? Not really. I just have to go through them. Yeah, you gotta get back into doing arts, K-pop, and what the better place to start doing art again but the art department. Art department, bruh. Let's try that. 5, not as smooth. Let's see. Let's try this. We got a nice chomp over here. You guys missing the tooth. I keep forgetting about that. Just because it's funny. He's biting one of the guy's arms right here. Might do something cooler with a marker here for this chomp effect. Anything on the bottom? Oh, Jesus. That's what happens when I got the power. We got some of these. Can't forget those little earmuff things. Chop. I need a ruler. Get back to you guys. Gotta clean up, make coffee, print a thing, punch a giraffe, and then I'll be on. Okay. Is that code for taking a deuce? Hey, Crab, you really like this light table? This is actually, you just get this off of Amazon. It's super thin. Yeah, they have these a bunch of different sizes. I think this is like a $10 one. You got the chomp, bro. I like this plump. And then we do this like this. I really like this page, the way this page came out. But normally I like ink very like exact, but this is supposed to be kind of sloppier. And it gives me a reason to do splatter too. I want to splatter on it. You're gonna bonk. And this has, is that an eyeball? Yeah, it's an eyeball. Now I have to take a look because I changed the way the robots look in the book. So let me see which ones that he's fighting because I changed their design like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, $10. $10. Hey, Nick of Time. Thanks for coming on by. Just working on my comic book here, my Ashcan Punk comic book. Okay, yeah, they got the 3 eyes. Okay. So this is going to be colored black. Okay, yep, they got that. Where'd my other thing go? There it is. A little reference sheet. It's neck like this. You're doing homework to catch up on spring break. Okay, cool, man. Where are we at here? Like this, I think. There's a bunk and a chomp. This guy's getting biffed. He's like, pop, pop, pop. Because here I got good news. There we go. I finished paneling my comic and I handed it to my mom. If she thinks it's professional, she'll give me the money to hire an artist. There you go. Awesome. Just make sure your story's solid. How long are you looking to, how long is it going to be, bud? That's also going to determine cost too. And Murphy's smiling because he's having a good time. Kicking ass. Where's his little antenna at? Oh, it's here. Is it the music making that annoying ass noise? It was like a clicking noise earlier. Oh, we got a homie in the back. Let's bring him out. Oh, hockey. What's
Homie
up,
in the back. Homie in the back. Hey. How are you?
All right, dude. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I am fine.
How's the fulfillment going, dude?
It's all done. Everything's sent. Yeah, so everything's gone. Now it's just got extras for additional sales if people want more. So
Awesome, dude. That's great.
yeah,
Great.
no, it is. It's nice to have everything gone. I think, well, when it gets to because I sent a big package to the US to Critical Blast. So once it gets there, it'll distribute out from there. So using local prices rather than me sending individual. That's how I was able to keep the price down for US backers for shipping.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm just. I know that I've got one that went to Canada and one went to the UK, and I got a message to say they have arrived in those countries, so that's good. Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah. Jason said he'll be on soon. He's having dinner.
Cool. He said he was going to punch a giraffe, so I'm disappointed now.
No. I'm just I'm drawing Frog G.
Nice.
So I can I'm doing the supplement. I've started see if I can turn my camera around. Yeah, settings. I don't know. What does that one do? No, that's still front facing. That's front facing. Oh gosh. I don't know how to change the camera around on this thing. So
there it goes.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So
I think it takes a second for the switch.
Yeah. So that is the first page I'm working on there. It's
Are you doing the whole thing traditional?
Yes, I will.
Oh, nice, dude.
So I thought, why not? So I'm penciling in my sketch pad, and then I've got to get some Bristol board and so I can ink it. So like light box, like what you're doing there, and ink it. So yeah. So that's it's set on a boat. Yeah, anyway, I'll turn my camera around because I'm not going to hold this the whole time. So, back facing, front facing. Ba, 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 ba. I probably won't be able to be on the camera very much anyway. So,
okay,
because I'm off to the side. So we'll see. We'll see how we go.
Okay.
You
say you're on a boat?
No, the jeez, not listening to me. No, the story's set on a boat.
Oh, okay. I thought you're like, I'm on a boat because I know you're, you know what I mean? You're sometimes you're home, sometimes you're not, man. So
I'm on a boat. Look at me, I'm on a boat. I won't swear, the kids are here, so. Yes, hello K-pop. Hello Cranberry Langer. He says, nice lighting, J-Bot. Being illuminated by the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna start telling spooky stories.
I've only got natural light, sadly. So.
So Nick of Time did he paneled his comic, and he's gonna show it to his mom. And if his mom likes it, he might be able to hire an artist.
Hi, Nick of Time.
36 pages. Ooh, that's nothing to sneeze at.
That's a lot.
Yeah, just keep in mind, sometimes you could pay up to $75 to $200 a page for an artist. And then you have to keep in mind lettering, unless you're going to do it yourself. And if you're doing pencils and inks, or if they're just doing pencils, or if they're doing digital might be cheaper. So keep that in mind too.
Yeah, it's expensive to hire people to do it. So I'd but there's people out there.
Mm-hmm.
People like us.
Yeah. Not me, but
depends on what you're looking for too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, J-Bot and I have two totally different styles, and then Jason as well. So the three of us, we have totally different types of drawing. So it really depends. If you're looking for that animated style, cartoony style, J-Bot is the man.
Thank you, sir. But I'm more focused on doing my own stuff too. You know, it's things I want to get out this year. I want to get Berserker out this year.
Yes. I'm hoping to get my second book on its way by the end of the year.
Mm. Now that you finished one, you're like, dude, I can't wait to do the next one. Is that how it feels?
I just got to get the right story. That's my issue at the moment. I'm trying to, I've got a bunch of ideas. They're all kind of very not similar, but they involve some type of time travel or time stopping, and I'm just going, I don't want to do a second time related story directly after doing one. So I'm trying to come up with something else that I could always hire someone. But I also want to do my my space one at some point. I don't think it'll be this year. I needed to get a writer. I was going to have a writer for it. They bailed. So I thought, do I get another writer or do I write it myself? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all that's the tough part, you know, especially if you know, you're gonna get somebody, that's more money out of your pocket too, you know. It's like,
yeah,
this is jacked up, but it's fine.
So we'll see.
I think we got this one set. Just had a line here, I think.
I can, if K-Pod, if you're still messaging me, I can look on my phone. I'm on my tablet on here, but I can get on my phone to get on the twits. I have to work out how much it is for shipping. Oh, here I am. I'll just type it. So, sorry.
I don't smudge it.
Okay, there you go. So working on this story for Jason and Ink Spots is kind of like my first commission story, which is exciting too.
Yeah. How many pages is that going to be?
8. So it's only small.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've done the I've done the layouts for 4 pages, but I have the paneling, like the story beats or story ideas for each panel for the whole story. So yeah, I've just got to finish the layouts. But I thought, I feel like drawing something, so I've I wanted to start working on a page. So I've got something to show. So
yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I think our neighbours are leaving, which means we're the only ones in this caravan park thing now.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're staying in a place called Binaway. It is just a little town. It used to be a railway town, so it was kind of thriving because of that. 50, 60 years ago. But the railways basically all gone. So now it's just a little town in the middle of nowhere. But it's got a free site, caravan site, and it does have electricity. You just got to pay $2 for 3 hours. I was going, every now and then we'll just go, batteries are running low. We'll pop $2 in, charge them up, and fantastic. The showers also cost $2 for 5 minutes hot shower. So, just every now and then we'll just put $2 in. I will just do this. So yeah, it's great.
Yes. Sounds cool.
Yeah. Otherwise, free camping. And there's a toilet here. So gatekeeper. Jason says you're a gatekeeper.
Oh, am I? Dude, I didn't hear no sound. I guess we'll let him on.
It's fine. You don't want Judas on your channel. I guess.
Listen, I don't know what rumors y'all are spreading. All right, you gotta cut that shit out.
I've been paid my 30 pieces of silver, my friend.
Are you in good standing, sir?
I'm trying this different Celsius. It's a cherry cola.
Oh, what is that? Is that like
cherry cola Celsius?
Oh,
so
Celsius is the best.
I do like it. This one's okay. I just wanted to try it. I mean, I normally I do diet sodas. If I do like like Pepsi, Coke, stuff like that, cherry Coke. So, but this actually is pretty close to a regular cherry Coke. Like, it's not too bad. It has that cola flavor to it, and a hint of cherry, and you don't taste the. Unfortunately, you don't taste the aspartame because there isn't any.
That's where the energy comes from.
Yeah, But that's what I'm saying, man. But that's what you get. You get your Crystal Light score, get your aspartame there, and you're good to go. So yeah. All right. So is Hockey talking about caravans and stuff like that again? Is he talking about Foster's and shrimp on the Barbie all over?
Yeah, we already had that conversation.
Yeah, he went and got a Foster's.
I wish it ended up being aspartame, so it's just a can of aspartame.
It's even better, Hockey. Yeah.
We all should do a collaboration of a barbarian called the Betrayer. It'd be cool as shit. Everybody does a page and then pass it on to somebody else, and then they add a page, and then there's no like whatever, you know what I mean? No like whatever, man. If you want to have, if he's fighting dinosaurs, then all of a sudden next time, then you make him the next page. He goes from fighting a dinosaur to they're petting a kitten. That's fine.
Do you do it? Do we do it as so everyone does a different page, or does everyone do different parts of a page?
Let's say I would start it off and I would do one page, maybe, or I would do 2 pages.
Right.
And then I would send it to Hockey, and then Hockey does a page or 2 pages. I don't want to see what it is.
Yeah, So
then you send it to Jason.
I get the idea. And you don't know what the story continues as too, so it's up to the I tried to start one of those years ago in a chat, like a forum, where I'd started the story and then just seeing where no one picked up on it, but I like the idea. I think it's great. I love just going, oh, what's it going to end up being looking like? So
everybody can draw a page and just pass it to the next one. You know, send them to the next guy, and then send it to the next guy, and then eventually come back around, and then we can just keep adding to it, and then it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know, then Jason sends it to Ink does a page, and then we can send it to Dan. Dan does a page. We send it to Billy. Billy does a page.
Speaking of page, what are you working on, Hockey? I was away.
I can show you if I can get my camera working.
Can you just tell me?
I thought you'd be interested to see. I'm working on the first page.
I'm all the way at my art table.
Okay, fine.
To be able to see it.
I'm working on the first page of your comic.
Wait, does that mean I have to start paying you?
It's a discussion for another stream. That's an off-stream discussion.
I already agreed to it.
Yes, I'm working on. I haven't finished my layouts yet for the last 4 pages.
Oh, good. I don't have to pay you.
But I felt like drawing, so I'm doing the first page.
Nice. We agreed on it's $20 Australian. That's what we agreed on.
It's probably all I'm worth.
Yes. There's that new Hockey for 2025 that we were talking about.
Seeing is worth 1,000 words, Jason. Yeah, but not if you're blind.
Yeah. My words mean nothing to some people.
Jason can only see 500 words.
Yeah. If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Ordered a nib holder that might be similar to the one inker Sandra Hope uses. Ink Spots found it, so that arrives in like a week. Nice. So hopefully I like it, because the one she uses, it's kind of like an X-Acto knife. It's weird. It's like twisty, so it like holds it in place better. And
that music just got really loud, J-Bot.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It changes levels for some reason. But yeah, so hopefully it'll work, because mine tend to get stuck in here because I leave them in the nib too long. Yeah, it's better.
I don't know who Sandra Hope is, but I don't know. I'd have to look it up to see.
Dude, I'm pretty sure she's inked Campbell. But she's inked like everybody over at Image.
Okay.
She's been an inker for a very long time. I think she's inked Brett Booth a lot because I guess they're an item. I don't know. I don't want to spread any rumors. I don't want to spread any schemes and scams and say anything that somebody might take out of context and stream about it for 7 hours.
Can I have some cranberry linger? I was actually just at the shops to get a drink, and there was microwave popcorn there, but I don't have a microwave. It's gone, damn it! I just want to get some.
Why don't you have a microwave?
Because I'm in a caravan.
Make one. Yeah, because they make one for the caravan.
It uses too much power. It's like that would just drain my battery.
Yeah.
Oh, you get some
But
Jiffy
it's
Pop,
worth
man.
it.
You know, Jiffy Pop, the one you make on the stove.
Get some Jiffy Pop and then hold it
You know what I'm
over a
talking
lighter.
No, I have no idea.
So Jiffy Pop was like instant popcorn, and it comes in like a circle, like a tin circle with a little tin handle on it, and the popcorn
Is that
inside, and you
right?
put it in the oven and you shake it, and then
Is that that's the one that was in Scream? Like she's making popcorn in Scream.
Yeah. So you could make that on heat. You don't need a microwave. You can make it on like a propane flame.
Yeah.
And it's pretty dang good.
Yeah,
To be honest. I think it's
light it
better
up.
than microwave popcorn.
It is. It's just more of a pain in the butt, I find. So microwave popcorn is just more.
Yeah, but Hike ain't doing shit. You could sit there and pop popcorn.
Oh, I'll just
That's
get kernels and put it in a pot. That's
Same thing.
pretty much all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. Same thing.
Or you could just keep drawing my frog cheese.
Keep drawing.
Well, I have to because I don't have any popcorn. So
Yep.
There you go. So problem solved.
Frog G would be over.
So why are you complaining?
I'm just saying I would like popcorn.
There you go.
With-
complaining again.
Oregano and Parmesan cheese. That sounds good.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oregano.
Did you say oregano?
Oregano,
What is that?
a spice or herb actually.
Yeah, it means oregano.
I think you made oregano.
Oregano.
There you go.
Where's the A at the end of it?
I didn't say OA.
You said oregano.
No, I didn't say oregano. You're a weirdo.
Am I, J-Bot, am I delusional?
No, it did sound weird.
It sounded like he said oregano, like Princess Oregano.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah. Luke and Leia's wife.
Yeah. Wait, I don't think it's Luke and Leia's wife.
Oh, mom. I mean, mom.
I mean, hey, he did kiss his sister, so it could be his wife. I
His
don't
sister
know.
wife.
His sister wife. His sister's wife's mom's cousin's roommate uncle's brother.
Arigato. A little bit of arigato.
Oh, what's that, Jason? You're inking a comic page? How about you answer my text message?
It's Plagal, isn't it?
He knows it.
He's good. He's good at that, Plagal.
The entire stream texting me while he's on panel. Ridiculous. Ridiculous hockey. What do you think it is? Professional YouTube channel.
Well, I do that other one.
Why are you not kidding? A person can wait until I'm done. Oh wow, I might be done. Gooked up in there.
Turning on. I don't need this anymore either. This can
What?
get out of here.
Mm.
Light table thing jiggers. All right. Let's eat it from the right though. Oh, a little Oregano and cheese, yes, but you have to eat it from the right. That's a good one.
Swipe right.
Like you're reading Japanese. Yeah, like you're reading a manga.
I'm reading Japanese. I think I'm reading Japanese. I really think. Reading Japanese. I think I'm reading Japanese. I don't understand it.
I know I just said my story is ready, but you never do know. Do you prefer a comic that jumps straight into the act? I think maybe he's asking a question. Do you prefer a comic that jumps straight into the action or a comic that puts character first? Ideally, we do both, but I'm just curious. If you're doing my advice, if you're doing a new character, you can do straight into the action and do a flashback for origin story, or do an origin story in the second, or you can do it up front, but it can be quick. Like Frog G's origin is up front in the book, but it's quick, which is cool. And you're like, all right, and then you get into the meat and potatoes of the story or what the cool art and stuff like that. BEARZERKER starts off, he's fighting by the second page, and I'm gonna tell where he comes from later. So it all depends. I prefer personally, if it's a new comic, I prefer if you gave me where he does. Let's say if I was writing, for instance, if I was in a superhero comic, I would have my superhero stop a robbery, and then maybe that'd be like 5 pages or something. Show what he can do, kind of, and in that you show what he can do, what kind of powers that he has, what kind of person that he is, what kind of hero that he is, and then you can tell his origin a bit, and then expand from there. You don't want to do a whole book that's the origin story because it's boring, and nobody's going to buy book 2.
Or you have book 2 be a bulk of the origin story, like you leave like cliffhanger-ish. Now this is, mind you, if it's a monthly. If it's not a monthly, yeah, your advice.
You know, I mean, we're talking about crowdfunding books, and that's what makes me think. You want to make somebody feel satisfied, but with that first issue, so that they want to come back and get the next issue.
Yeah. Or like you said, have a little bit of the origin in the first issue, and like you could expound upon it as you go. Or like I did with Absolute, you don't get anyone's origin. You just don't, because people were just born. Like that was their origin. They were born. So you don't really need to know like how this happened or that happened. So you can't do it. So you don't need an origin story as long as the characters are read well.
But introducing your character by having them doing something cool and showing in that instance that you can tell the reader who they are and what kind of person that they are, you know. But it's exciting. You're showing them, you're not telling them.
Well, see, with a crowdfunding comic though, you can make you can make it a 300-page comic and have the origin in the book and everything. So, you know, there's no limit. I think the 48-page format works decent because you can then later divide it in chunks of 24 issues.
Nice.
So and go ahead.
No, you continue for now. So.
Well, I was just going to say, and it's also easier to do 48 pages than 72.
I'm going to say it depends.
It does depend.
Because it depends on the type of story you're trying to tell. So if it's a character-driven story, which it should be, you need to focus on the character. So jumping straight into the action can be good sometimes.
Yeah.
Like it's without knowing the script, it's really hard to say.
Yeah.
That's why most stories you'll see, the character is established. It's the hero's journey. There's the character is in their stagnant form, whatever they are. Then a situation comes along that's thrust upon them, and they have to go through that journey to right the wrongs. You know, so if you jump halfway into the middle of that story, it could feel disjointed. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. It's worked well in lots and lots of stories. It's just that hero's journey or that established thing works for a reason. So yeah, and in comics, I can fully understand you want to see action at the front. Maybe if you can have the action establishing the character, say it's Indiana Jones movies all start with him in the middle of an action sequence, basically. You think of the first movie, he's going through the tunnels, but that's establishing the character as well. Mm-hmm. And then the main story happens after that. So it's, as I say, it really depends on what you're trying to say. If you look, I'm thinking of, for some reason, when I think of Hero's Journey, I think of Aragon. Is it the Dragon Rider? I've only seen the movie, I haven't read the book. But it follows the hero's journey almost to a T. This kid, he's in a farm, finds a dragon egg. The village gets attacked. He runs off with the dragon eggs, finds his mentor, who teaches him about the dragons, all this stuff, and it just goes on, and then he gets the resolution. So, it's kind of, I guess my long-winded answer is, if it works for the story, do it. So, so.
You just don't want to have a whole issue of Peter Parker being Spider-Man. Coming Spider-Man, you know what I mean? And then at the end, but like, cool, he's Spider-Man. Tune in next year.
Yes, exactly.
You just don't want that,
Yeah. So, and that is my issue that I have with the crowdfunding stuff is that you need to have a story completed in the book that you are producing. That doesn't have to be the overall story. You can continue that on, but you need to have a problem come up and then that get resolved somehow at the end of that story. Mm-hmm. That's my gripe, I will say. I've gotten so many, Lucid for one. That's one that establishes something. I have no idea what. I didn't get the second one, so I don't know if it talks about anything else in it. But the first one, I just walked away going, that was cool, but I have no idea what's happening. And nothing was resolved. Nothing happened in it except someone got, I don't know, I have to read it again. It's been too long, but I just didn't know what happened in it.
But that's also how even 24 pagers used to be. Like, there would be a self-contained story, but an overarching linear theme of what's transpiring. So, and we're forced, like, it's harder to do, I think, in 24 than 48, 72, or 29. It doesn't matter how many pages you pick, but you could do it. Hockey,
I did it.
So you know what I mean? Yeah. So it is not like it's impossible, but we're fortunate that we can actually have a self-contained story and also an overarching theme and have it still be like, well, I just don't want book 2. Book 1 was fine. It ended where I'm satisfied. There's another one. Yeah. It's up in the air.
Yeah. So I did. I managed to actually had to push it out to 24 pages with mine. I think I had maybe 21 or something, 22. I managed to extend it to 24. And you want to try and keep it within that 4, like a multiple of 4.
Wait, that's all comics.
It's because that's how it's done.
Well, I mean, yes and no. You can still be like, it's 21 pages, but you could have like a letters page and then a closing credit page. So you can put
stuff in the last ones, but you want to try and see if you can work within the 4 times limit. So, but this story I'm working on for Jason and Ink Spots is 8 pages. If we needed, not that we need to, I think we can get it. It works out well in 8 pages, but we could have gone to 12. But yeah, I think it'll work with the pages that we've got.
Well, that's also because of the way we're doing Frog that we wanted to be saddle stitched. So
yes,
we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to cut it too close.
Anyway, that's my long-winded answer. So
Yeah, do what you want.
do it. Basically, yes, you can do what you want, but they're just some tools and rules that, and rules can be broken. So,
and also, you're not going to make everybody happy. Like, so just do what you like to do, and people are going to like it. There's going to be people who don't, but that's what I have in another video that I uploaded actually. Like, I do what I like. It makes me happy. And then other people are happy because I'm happy because they like it. So, please yourself and then please others.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of my philosophy.
Yeah, if you're coming from an earnest place and you think it's cool, there's a good idea. It's a good chance that other people will think it's cool too.
Yep. But that's why, like, even the way I stream or jump on streams, like, and it's mainly like we have fun, we have a good time, we talk comics, we talk about. We don't get a million views, but we're doing it because we're having it. It makes us happy, and other people will be happy. It may not be 200,000, it might be 2, but great. That's 2 people that are really actually enjoying what we're doing, and we're enjoying it too. That's what I've always said. Like, just put out positivity. You'll get it in return, and it'll make you feel better. That's why I listen to metal music. Very positive. Very happy.
Very.
There's a song, Hockey. There's a song called "Happy" by Mudvayne. See, that's how happy it is.
Because I'm happy.
Different song, different band. I don't even think it's even close. I also like the 48, breaking it up by 24 pages, mainly because later on you could even do, like, you could print single issues, even. And just, you can crowdfund it, I guess. The whole point, I think, to me, is to get away from crowdfunding. But you can print up like 100 issues of issue 1 if you really want to, or you can pitch it to other publishing companies or something. So they're more than likely to publish that, maybe, or you can even collect all of them together as an omnibus and make a big, thick volume. And they want to print a trade. So I don't know. I like the 24, 48, 72, like that formula. I like that. 72. Yeah. Are you running, Hockey? What are you doing?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you in a jet engine wind tunnel thingy? What are you doing?
Is the wind blowing on the mic? Is it?
No, the wind is blowing at the mic.
Knob.
You're a knob. This is a PG channel, Hockey. How dare you say that word?
I'm really not liking this game.
PG word.
Why don't you?
I don't know. I'm not happy with the inking style that I did on it. I don't know.
Well, you know what the good thing is about it, J-Bot? You can always rip it up and start over.
Rip it up. Rip it up. Rip it up.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to come back to it later.
No, give up on it.
I'll come back to it later. Be like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
I usually just give up on it and start over. Yeah, I heard you saying earlier K-pop needs to do more art.
Yeah,
stuff. I haven't seen her do an art stream in a while. She used to do quite a bit. I know she also hasn't been feeling too much.
Yeah, hopefully she will.
But in terms of art auctions, I guess she said she does the auction once a month.
But, not auctions, but like
she also said she has to do that too. I said you should come on.
Yeah.
You should come on the art department.
Does she have the link for the art department?
Well, I mean, she didn't say that she was. I mean, I can give it to her if she wanted.
I'm no pressure. I just didn't know she could come on. Yeah, but this is the topic list I try to have on creators that are artists. You know, Shay is an artist. I guess she's a creator as far as the YouTube content goes. She doesn't have, and she always did talk about doing a novella, like a horror novella thing. So, like, you know, somebody would draw a picture and she would write a poem for it. So she would have, she's been talking about that for years. But that's a topic which I like to have on creators that are illustrators. That's why I also like doing the regular streams like this one. And like if I just launch a stream, if you're an artist, I encourage you to come on and, you know, create. And then we also welcome Hockey.
He's the DEI hire.
Yeah. Got to fill our quota, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get in those foreigners.
You're the foreigner.
Dirty. Actually, Hockey, here, you're the foreigner.
No, you're the foreigner. No, you're the foreigner.
Because this is an American
you are,
channel.
but what am I?
Born in America. Greatest country on the universe, Hockey. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, he said it.
Said it. Hockey. I did. You heard it. You heard the words. Came out of my mouth.
Let's ruin this picture.
Yes. Do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Cats do it. Birds do it. Even birds and birds do it. I don't know the words. I don't know if you noticed that, Hockey. Do you know that song, Hockey?
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
I only know it because of Tank Girl. Is Hockey even here? Hockey left. Hockey
no, he's here.
No,
Hockey's ears here.
No, he's not here. If I can't hear him, he's not here. Yeah, the movie Tank Girl. Actually, it's a bad movie, but I actually enjoy it.
I have to see it again. I'm sure it's not that bad, to be honest.
I think it's pretty bad. But I really like how they spliced in the animation in with the movie, and the animation fit the comic. So I thought that was pretty cool. I really liked those scenes. I guess, you know what, for a Tank Girl, I think it's actually
Tank Girl
pretty...
movie in the 90s. You know, you can't make come
yeah,
on, man.
You know? She looked good.
Yeah.
I'm with Billy. I like that little that shaved head, missing a little toothy tooth there. Look, kind of hits me some way special. So, what are you drawing anyway, Jacob? Like, what are you working on? Are you working on anything specific?
Me?
No, the other guy.
I thought you said K-pop.
K-pop. She's not on it.
Oh, this Metal Fist motherfucker.
Oh,
MFMF.
MFR.
but I'm not liking how this page is coming out. But I'll see it tomorrow and be like, oh, it's good enough.
That is the motto for Frog G.
It's good enough. It works.
It's good enough. That's how we do comics if we're allowed.
Especially something like this book is not supposed to be polished. It's kind of supposed to be rough around the edges and messy.
Well, us indie creators, we don't have the quality, so it doesn't matter.
It's like, dude, like, how dare you try and do creative stuff?
How dare you?
You're not in good standing.
Not in good standing. You are correct, sir. You are correct, sir.
What's your ranking on Warlock? All right.
I think I was rated #1 top cited artist. Yeah. Best Vision. That's what I got. I got number 3 in Best Vision. Right behind Matt Murdock.
I was trying to settle. I was trying to get something, but I had to settle for biggest dick.
I mean, if you must, you must. I guess.
Did you hold again?
Oh, all right, fine.
You get known for one thing, and dude, just can't escape it.
Mine's most average, so I mean, is that a category? I think it is.
I don't know.
#1 ranked most average.
I think that's it. That's fine now. Some more. Get some stuff down here. Let's do some squigglies.
Yeah, do the squiggles.
Kirby Crackle.
Getting ink everywhere. I'm getting ink in all the wrong places, or are they the right places?
The only person that knows it's the wrong place is you, man. So if you don't tell nobody while you're doing stuff, nobody will know.
I think they would notice. I think they would notice that.
But like, I totally meant to do that. I know what you're talking about.
A lot of the stuff I do is accidental. Mainly because I don't really sit back and let the ink completely dry. I just assume it is, and I don't work in the proper direction, and so I end up putting my hand in the ink. That happens. You work with what
Jim
you work
Food
with,
even
you know?
smears his ink, bro. Like,
I smear my ink on purpose sometimes, but on accident.
it's always
a lot,
on purpose.
So. Sure, I do it on purpose. Always do it on purpose.
Murdoch,
Never once
talk
have I
about that
accidentally.
Disney Plus Daredevil show. Let's not, because I plan to watch it.
The only thing I will tell you, I've only seen the first 2.
Okay.
I like it. A little slow,
Okay.
but I like
That's cool. It's it's one of those things that's like me and the wife. It's hard for us to find something that we really want to watch together. And that's the one thing that we really like, the Netflix one, and we're not expecting that quality, but we're gonna give it a shot. That's something we're gonna watch together.
Yeah. Now keep in mind everybody's different. People like what they like, and you see something different that I don't. But I so far I've been enjoying it. I have only seen the first 2 mainly because I'm watching it with Mother, and she's currently indisposed though. So.
Yeah, I'm not looking to be like, whoa, I wasn't looking forward to it, so I don't have big expectations.
Dude, especially come on, that first season is just so good.
Is it just the guy playing Matt Murdock is back, or is the other cast back too?
So far, all the other cast is back.
Cool. I think
I only say so far because I don't know if Elektra is in it. So.
okay. I think the one that played his friend, he was like the best character. Foggy. was so good.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah.
Is the redhead chick back as well?
Uh,
The one that she was a legal assistant, and then she got it, and she ended up being friends with the two of them.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Paige.
She's big in the role play and board gaming scene. So, and she's awesome. Like I didn't like her character in the Daredevil show, and now, but her in the other stuff, like seeing what she's really like, she's a cutie. She really is.
Yeah, she is. She's in True Blood too. That's one of the vampires in True Blood. But yeah, no, she's she ain't bad to look at.
Bye, Cranberry Langer.
No, who said I can leave, motherfucker?
Wow.
Have a good night, Cranberry. I'll catch you later, dude. All right. There we go. That's a little page. Let's make this big. Shazam. I like those fonts. I gotta do something with those. I don't like them too much, but not bad. That's a page. Sometimes I gotta revisit stuff and come back and be like, oh, let's do this. Let's tweak that. All right. What else did I got here? So yeah, I just grabbed my my full size page that I did and took it to the copy machine and went. I found 70% is the magic number to scale it down to an ash can size. So I did 70%, took a copy of it, and bam!
Oh, nice.
I was like, all right, cool. So this one was pencils, but I got one that I inked. I got two that I inked, and I'm gonna do the same thing, and then boom! So I don't have to redo those little pages, which is cool.
I'm replying to a comment on Twitter.
Where's this one at?
Oh, shit.
This is the next one here. I showed my brother the stuff that I had, or when I was drawing him, or no, he saw some of the stuff I posted, and he's like, "Why is the robot smoking?" Like, why not, dude?
Why not? Because he can. Why does a frog have a goatee? Because he can. Robot smoking, because smoking's cool and everyone should do it. Smoking makes you look
It's like,
cool.
I don't get it. Like this cousin.
Right, Hockey? Right, Hockey? Smoking makes you look cool. If you agree with me, don't say anything.
Oh, say something then.
Hockey. Oh no, it's too late. You're terrible. Encouraging
Terrible
people.
role model, Hockey. You think smoke?
Yeah, you have children. You don't have any kids.
You said don't say anything if I agree
Yeah,
with
but
you.
you didn't.
So I said something.
You didn't.
So
No,
I
you
don't
didn't.
agree
You
with
said
you.
It was too long. It was
Too late.
Too long. Yep, too
I'll be
late.
right back.
Too late. Should be getting the training. Too late, Hockey. Now you're part of the backstabbing crew. Now you don't have permission.
Oh no,
You don't have permission. No.
I don't have permission.
You don't have permission to do any art. Dare you? Think you could do art? Don't you know you have to be in 56 galleries before you could put pen to paper? What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm a rebel like that.
Would you say you're like James Dean?
Jimmy Dean.
No, James Dean.
I'm a rebel just for kicks now.
That tripped me up. But no, James Dean. Hockey, do you know who James Dean is?
A rebel just for kicks now?
He's an actor. He's an old actor, old school actor. He had like 2 or 3 movies, and then he died in a car accident. He was going to be like the next Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Who?
He was in a movie called Rebel Without a Cause. So that's why I always say if you're a rebel, you're like James Dean.
James Bean. Who's that guy?
Oh, not James Dean. I swear, it's like living a 6-year-old.
This one work.
Is that Mr. Bean's brother?
I mean, this was not bad. I don't think I'd buy it again, though. No, Mr. Bean doesn't.
Is Mr. Bean? Is that Mr. Bean's first name, James?
It's two.
I don't know. Is it?
Don't know.
I thought it was just Mr. I thought his first name was Mr. Isn't his first name Rowan?
And that's the actor who plays Mr. Bean.
Are they 2 different people?
Slightly.
Sounds schizophrenic.
That's acting for you.
That's the joke. Are we in a Chinese restaurant?
No.
Wow, racist.
Why is that racist?
I don't remember in Demolition Man when the Chinese people are walking past Simon Phoenix. He goes, ching chong chong choo, like, for no reason. No reason.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, jeez, so racist.
It's not racist.
That's what. Yes, it is. What are you talking about? Oh, so funny. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hit my camera. Oh, no. Oh, people can't see what I'm doing, Hockey.
They can't see what I'm doing either.
Good. Nobody wants to. As long as I can see what J-Bot's doing. Oh, pardon me. That's that sparkling Celsius that you got there.
It's the better temperature measurement.
Okay.
Nobody understands Celsius. Fahrenheit's where it's at, baby. 32 degrees makes total sense for freezing.
Well, drink Fahrenheit then.
No, because that's not what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Celsius.
Yeah, so you're drinking the better measurement.
No, I'm drinking the better beverage, but I'm not drinking
Based on a better measurement. Yeah, I get it.
No,
I get
it's not
it.
based on a measurement. It's based off of the cells that are rejuvenated through the CS of the nutrients.
Maybe a little bit small.
So that's why it's called Celsius. It's kind of like Stan Lee's Excelsior.
Excelsius.
Yeah, they're like, we can't do Excelsius. That's a little too close to Excelsior, so we're just gonna go with Celsius. Yeah, Stan didn't say that, but it'll remind everybody of it. See, we're all about comics here.
Dude, what do you guys think about that documentary that the guy's trying to raise $300,000 for?
Wait, what?
Hear about that?
No.
There's a guy who was one of Stan Lee's handlers, and he has a bunch of footage, and it's like, let's get justice for Stan Lee. He was treated poorly in his last few years.
I think he was.
He's like, I got the footage. I need $300,000 so we can make this documentary. And let's get justice for Stan Lee.
Why does he need?
Can't you just like release? Can't you just like? I mean, $300,000 for a documentary. Can't you just like release the footage that you have if you really want? Like, if you had this footage for all these years.
But he what he may need is like editing, sound production and stuff like that, like the
$300,000.
adjustment. That's what I'm saying. Why does he need $300,000 though?
300, maybe 15.
Unless he wants to like interview artists and stuff like that worked with Jack or Jack Stan, that knew him and stuff like that. That could be why. I don't know. That's still very expensive.
It is very expensive, and the way he makes it sound like this documentary will show the truth and give justice for Stan that he deserves.
I mean, he was treated poorly in the ends of his years, yes, but he still got more credit than Jack ever did for creating stuff, So, like, yeah, that sucks that he was treated the way he was. That shouldn't happen. But the documentary, $300,000, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it seemed very weird. But the way he spins it, and the way he's promoting it, it's like, I need your money so I can finally release this thing so Stan Lee can get justice. And it's like, you can just show the footage and be like, look how horrible they're treating him. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, you could just upload it to YouTube if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know if he makes it a documentary, he could pitch it to Netflix, they could buy it, he could make some financial gain. Then he's kind of profiting off of Stan Lee's final years as well.
It's very weird. It seemed it's very bizarre.
How bizarre? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, then again,
and I'm watching it. This guy sound like, imagine if someone's like, I got evidence to this crime, but I can't show the evidence to this crime unless you pay me $50,000 for me to make a documentary. And I have the evidence that 9/11 was an inside job, but you got to pay me $300,000 for me to show everybody. He's like, what? What? Why did you just show it, dude?
I mean, I get the only the cost I don't understand, but I could see him raising money like for production, like I said, editing, sound mixing, interviews.
Yeah,
but I don't think it would be that much.
Yeah, 300,000 is a lot. That is a lot.
That's a lot of money. A lot of money, especially in these trying times. Like and subscribe, everybody. Hit that bell for notifications so you know when J-Bot goes live, does the art department as well as video game streams.
Yeah. I think I'm going to start streaming games every Monday.
Nice. Let's do it. Do what makes you happy, J-Bot. That's what I've said. Spread the joy, spread the herpes, spread the genital warts.
If it makes you happy, can't be that bad.
Nope, can't be. What if murder makes you happy though? That's pretty bad. Murder's bad. I disavow murder.
I don't know. Ask Sheryl Crow about it.
I can't, so I'm going to ask the next best thing. I'm going to ask you.
I'm not Sheryl Crow, though.
No, I know that. I know you're not. I know you're not Sheryl Crow. Hockey. But.
I'm not the one who buys a Tesla and then sells it to mock someone, so.
She bought a Tesla and then sold it right away?
No, not right away.
Oh, okay.
But
she did sell her Tesla because
yeah, I know why, but
because she's an idiot.
A lot of people. Yeah, we love this car. Oh no, I hate it.
I know. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
That's like me not buying Curiosities and Oddities Emporium the dress because it was made by a dirty Australian. I bought it.
Yeah, we only like clean Australian.
Yeah. I like Bancroft. You okay over there?
No.
What's wrong? Tell me about your
No.
woes, Hockey. Tell me about your woes, your troubles, your worries. What keeps you up at night? What scares you? What terrifies you? What are you afraid of?
What evil works in the heart of man?
Yeah.
America.
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. Well, you're going to be one of us, so you shouldn't be too afraid.
I find it funny about this tariff stuff. I'm just going, well, just sell it. So apparently there's one happening for us as well. I was going, well, we'll just sell the stuff at 25% more to Americans. I was kind of, and?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't fully understand it.
I know.
No.
I don't fully understand it. I don't know. I don't know how that all works. I don't know if hey, we're going to charge you more and because you're charging us more. To me, it's kind of like a never-ending back and forth battle.
Well,
Yeah.
I know that we've been being charged more.
We've been being charged more, but we haven't been charging more. But at the same time, if we're charging more, it hurts us. I don't know. I don't fully understand it all. I'm not a huge. I don't understand economics very well. I barely can run my own LLC. So, yeah, I don't fully grasp the concept of the tariff. I vaguely do. I only know what people have told me, if we have higher tariffs, we'll pay less taxes. I don't know how. Except for what I've heard.
Yeah, I think the whole point of it is that industry and production stays in the country.
Supposed to.
That's I guess the idea. But I'm going, well, apparently we're selling steel and ore to America.
Yes.
And that's what's going to be tariff. I was going, well then either America pays the 25% that they're putting on for tariff, or just don't sell it to them. I was going, that sounds good to me. Someone else will buy it.
Well, yes.
Or we just use it in our own country.
Well, the thing is, I do know, let's say you guys have no cows. All right, so we're selling you all our cows now. Okay, well, if you're not going to sell us your steel, we're not going to sell you our cows. Now you have no cows. I think that's how it kind of works. But it's hey, we'll give you cows if you lower the cost of steel. We'll hook you up with some more cows. We'll help you out.
Thing is,
that's a guess.
Yeah, that works for some countries, but we don't need it. We are self-sufficient. We could cut off from the rest of the world, and we'd be damn fine.
Oh yeah, how many guns do you have?
We won't need them because we're civilized.
We invade you.
No, you won't be able to find us. You'll go to Texas and go, where are all the Australians?
They're in Texas.
Exactly. So see, we're fine. We are fine. Thank you very much.
They're all in Texas.
Yep. Go there. Go invade us in Texas.
Hey, I like Texas. God bless Texas is what I say. Where's Chad?
Yeah, where's Chad? We're going to start talking about Texas. He should show up.
Yeah, we're going to start. I love everyone in Texas. Sign up for Frog G. Love you.
I've never been.
You would love it, Hockey. They should go back Curiosity.
It's not live anymore.
Doesn't matter. They should back it anyway.
Yeah, no, I just, as I say, hey, we don't have to sell anything to you. We don't have to buy anything from you. So I don't know what's the point. Seems weird to me.
Yeah, but if you cut yourselves off completely, you very well could, I'm not saying it would happen, but you very well could consume too many resources, and then you're left with what? I would think it's more of a precautionary thing to be in good standing, I guess, with everybody else, Theoretically, I don't know what we don't produce that we couldn't live with that. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. We could we could be self-sufficient.
That I think that's the point, isn't it?
We just weren't. And I guess I don't know. I think it's like to show, like, I think part of it is like, okay, cool. You know, I wish they would, so then we can be self-sufficient. I think is maybe what the side effect is. You know, but one I think is that he wants to do it mainly to, so if he does it, if he increases the tariffs, then that'll bring people to the table to bargain. Is the idea?
I think it's also a materialistic thing. It's like, oh, America makes great Fruit of the Loom underwear. We really need Fruit of the Loom brand. Our brand of kangaroos underoos aren't as good as Fruit of the Loom, and so now there's a tariff on the Fruit of the Loom because you guys really love Fruit of the Loom. Like, I think that it's more or less a materialistic thing, and like than it is a necessity thing. Is what I think it. Now I can understand maybe like medically related products, like, you know, pharmaceuticals and stuff like that, that we maybe don't have the scientists that know how to make it and stuff like that, or certain laws that are restricted in certain areas that are maybe that. I don't know. I don't fully grasp the entire thing. So this is what I say. I stay out of politics because I sound like a moron when I talk about it, because I am.
Yeah, I might be oversimplifying it too. I'm just going, no, that's not how it works. I'm going, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just going, that's how I see it. Unless it gets explained to me better, I'm just going to say,
like, explain it to me like I'm a 6-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind. I won't be mad at you if I give you permission. You know, like, hey, explain to me like I'm dumb, because I am dumb in this matter.
So anyway, we'll find out. We'll see what happens.
You'll be okay once you're in the 56th state.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
If you say so.
You don't need any tariffs. Tariff. Weird word. Tariff.
Terrific.
Is it, or is it because it's terrifying? Like, oh, don't tax us. That's terrifying.
That's terrific.
Let's call it a tariff.
That's terrific.
Oh, I don't think it's terrific to get tariff.
Well, you should. Originally, the word terrifying came from terrific. So.
Really? Maybe. How do you know? How do you know the word terrific didn't come from terrifying?
Because I was told.
Were you there when the word was invented? No, you weren't.
Yep.
Nope. Nope. I win, you lose.
You're a knob.
I win though.
You're not winning the hearts of the people.
Actually, yes, I am, because I'm American and they love me, because most of our audience is American.
USA, we got 45 people.
USA.
Nobody's talking, but we got 45 people watching.
That's right. Like and subscribe. Hey, if you're watching on Twitter, jump on over to the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Get Jay Botto subscribe. Help him build his channel. Help him grow. Get more eyes on his books and stuff. Yeah.
Subscribe, bro. Watch some indie comics being made right before your freaking eyes, dude.
If you prefer the platform of Twitter, if you prefer the platform of X and think YouTube is just filled with communists that are looking to overthrow our great nation, I mean, fine, but still, like and subscribe.
Speaking of X and Twitter, on your phone, or on my phone, if I type in Twitter, I get an error. If I type in X, it works. So,
well, I have the app.
I'm still using this browser.
I have the app.
So I put Twitter. It pops up all the time.
I got the app.
If on a PC, it'll work if you type in Twitter. On my phone, if I type in Twitter, I get an error message saying, and it says, "Oh, delete your cookies" and all that type of stuff. And it's gone.
Hockey, you got it's TW. What is it? I'm trying to make a joke. I had a brain for how to spell Twitter. TWITTER, not TWITTAH, like how you say it. Twitter.
Why do I come here?
Joke.
Why do I come here?
If only I could spell it. That might have been a good one, but I'm just a dumb American over here.
Don't encourage hockey.
I like comic books, man. Pretty good on this paper. I like this.
What kind of paper are you using?
This is just a Bristol paper.
Oh.
And
I
it's
do. Yeah.
my master's touch. But it's like, let's see if we can see that. It's like kind of like a thin type ballpoint on one end,
Mhm.
and then it's like a fat, kind of a little felty on the other one. This is like a super cheap Michaels or a Hobby Lobby pen. I smudged it though. Son of a gun.
I bought a cheap. Well, cheap. It wasn't that cheap, but from an art supply place, and it's their brand of Bristol board, and I really like. I drew pencils on it, and I've done some alcoholic markers. Actually, they're the ones that if anyone's watching. Oh shit, Billy's here. I mean, I did. That's what I used for
Motherfucking
the
Billy.
artwork that people are getting. So
Nice.
He's been in the back room. Billy, what's up, dude?
no, Billy's trying to get us cancelled.
We're watching Lily Cat.
Billy, are you allowed to be on panel with the betrayer?
This Project Echo, ain't it?
Is Billy even on mic?
I can't hear him.
I can't hear him either. He just wants to come in and get your channel
I'm
struck.
muted.
That's all he wants.
Is it? I don't know if this is. Maybe.
Is that even Billy? Did somebody else click your link? I did send it to other detractors that come to contaminate.
Hear me now?
There you are.
Listen, man.
I popped in twice in the last 10 minutes, and both times I saw your head come up, and I thought you were about to let me in, and then you went back to gone again.
Dude, I haven't been hearing the noise of the beep.
You might be because the music's playing and it's similar to the beep.
It could be. Yeah.
That's why you got to feed the ducks, but you can't.
I like this like psychedelic background you got going on now.
Yeah, this is the default background from freaking Restream. Actually, I meant to change it and I forgot.
Well, that's a decapitation right there.
Yoink.
Are you gonna get his channel struck with this?
I don't know. This is a pretty obscure 1980s anime that I never hear anybody talking about, so I doubt it.
Huh.
It still has a copyright on it.
I mean, I pulled it off of YouTube. Like,
You know very well that means Jack.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Shoot that crazy broad.
You have plenty of stuff
Have
on
you
YouTube.
ever seen this, Jay? It's called
No.
Outlanders. It's from like 1985 or 1986 or something.
Huh.
Like kind of like the eyes and faces stuff kind of got that Kenji Sonata kind of look.
It does, yeah. Man, this bitch is crazy, dog.
I don't know what that Kenji. I don't know what those words mean.
He's a famous Japanese artist.
Oh.
Created stuff like Bubblegum Crisis, Gunsmith Cats.
I've heard of Gunsmith Cats.
Yep.
I've heard of that one. I've never seen it. I know that reference.
Oh, this is great. This is about to set the tone of the movie right here. You're like, oh damn, this bitch is badass. She's an alien. Oh wait, oh,
Spoilers.
he notices the titties.
He got bloopers.
And they're in a compromising position.
Oh, man.
She's like, hey, maybe I won't kill your planet. Let's bang.
She's like, bleep, bloop, blurp, blurp.
You know, it just had, you know, alien hottie comes to Earth and, you know, with thoughts of conquest, meets her first human boy, falls in love, decides to not kill the Earth. They go off on adventures. It's a classic, you know, Shakespearean tale. You know?
Holy crap.
That happened to me last weekend.
Boop. Let's do.
Oh, the hat probably wouldn't fly off that way. That's just stupid.
You're having a problem with a fly?
No.
I'm drawing a frog. He can eat it.
Trying to figure out where I'm putting the hat.
On top of their head. Jeez.
No,
and you
because
wear
he's
a
fallen
bowler.
over and it's fallen off his head.
And you wear a bowler. You don't even know where hats go. This is craziness. Ludicrous.
You're an idiot.
Where do hats go?
Rude.
They go on your bell end.
On the knee.
Gym hats.
It's a gym hat. It's a bell hat.
I had a girl ask me that one time. It's the only time I've ever heard that in actual conversation. She's like, "You got a Jimmy hat?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, does this mean we're not going to bang right now?" And she's like, "No, I just thought I would ask." I was like, "All right."
You said no, but I have a condom. I don't have a tiny little hat.
A Jimmy hat.
Who gave you the sex talk? Your older brother? Like, holy shit.
It would have been funny if you had said yes and then pulled out a tiny little itty bitty hat.
It's one of those weird situations where it's like I go to chick's house, we have sex, and then the next morning, like I wake up and like her mom's making us breakfast, and I was just like, "All right, cool,
Wait a minute, who did you have sex with?
progressive."
Yeah.
Was it your sex with the mom or
No.
Was it
With the daughter.
Well, I was like, of course, I would hope the mom would make you breakfast if you had sex with her.
It sounds like a no daddy home.
No. Daddy's not home right now. What are you working on, Billy?
I'm about to color some Goblin Girl.
Goblin Girl.
I haven't. I mean, I told you guys this last week, but like last 10 days sleep-wise has just been horrible for me. Like I've literally like laying in bed for like 6-7 hours at a time, not able to fall asleep, and then falling asleep at like 8 or 9 in the morning. Like after being just laying in bed like from midnight to like 9 in the morning, and then falling asleep at like 9 in the morning. Sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah. Well, sucks.
Sucks.
Brain just won't turn off.
Did you hit the switch?
Hello.
Hello. My dang Sharpies.
Oh, dang Sharpies.
I do like a therapy, so I like
They're gonna leave the paper
Oh,
a little bit.
thanks, Bobby.
What? Why are you mumbling?
I thought Ink Spots was here.
Why did you think that?
Just because when I tuned in to see if you guys were still going, I saw 4 screens, so I was like, "Oh, that must be Ink Spots on there." But like, I forget that Jay double screens himself because he like he
He's a narcissist.
Exactly. He needs people to see his face and the drawing. So it's just like, oh, look at his expressions. Like he even sticks his tongue out over the side when he draws like certain lines. Like he's like Jordan and shit.
Dude, I was.
Well, he kind of is the Jordan of that style, you know, if you think about it. You know?
Come on, Billy. If I was that handsome, I'd have my camera on me.
Like Jordan. You know, I've been thinking about that too. Like, I don't need a second camera because you can see the top of my head half the time.
Jordan would do that. He's like, you know, he was about to do something badass when he'd stick just the tip of his tongue out of the left side of his mouth a little bit. And you're like, oh shit, something badass is about to happen.
I honestly thought everybody stuck their tongue out a little bit when they were drawing.
Like 6-year-olds do.
I thought everyone did it.
You're playing Street Fighter.
I mean, I'm not always doing it, but I do catch myself from time to time. I'm like,
who here is a video game leaner? Like when you're playing a racing game or some shit.
What does that mean?
It means like you actually like when you're sitting in the
you lean with it.
And you start leaning into the sides. You know, like your body starts moving.
Dude, it helps you steer. It helps you steer.
It helps you steer the car.
Dude, when I was heavy playing like stealth games like Tenchu and Metal Gear and stuff, you'd be
you'd be ducking.
You're going like this, look around the corner.
Yeah, looking around the corner.
You're like,
That's why when like the VR game for Half-Life Alyx came out, and they actually had that functionality in the game where you could like peek around corners with the VR helmet and then peek back, but then put your hand out to the side and blind fire around a corner. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you heard this, Jay, but just keep a lookout for your shop. Twilight Monk comes out the 27th.
Oh yeah, Switch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Did he get permission to make that game?
Does he know that that's a copyrighted IP?
Does he have permission?
What's his standing? Is he in good standing?
Is he in good standing to make that
What do you
game?
mean? Oh, yeah.
Billy Basco, he's our hero. Gonna take Goblin Girl pages to 0.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hey, you see the Captain Planet?
Yeah. Go, Billy!
So we had an idea for a comic, Billy. Is we draw a page and then we send it to the next guy, and the next guy draws a page, and then we send that page to the next guy, and the next guy draws the next page. And
Didn't
so-
Rob Liefeld do that with Snake Eyes and it ended up looking like shit?
No, well, here's the idea: is that you only see the previous page. We have no plan of what the story's about.
You should
Oh man,
you should look up
sounds like a nightmare.
you should look up When Chickens Revolt, Sam Keith and Wayshack. They did something pretty similar.
And then
And the book is called When Chickens Revolt. I don't think they've ever finished it, but it's for free online. You get it, yeah. That's on, yeah.
I said we do a Conan character, and he was called
Conan the Betrayer.
the Betrayer. And I draw a page, and then I send that to Jason, and then Jason draws the next page, and then he sends that page to Hockey, and then Hockey draws the next page, but he has no idea the page that I drew. You know what I mean?
He just knows my picture.
He just looks at whatever the page before it, and it's whatever you want to do. So one page he could be finding a dinosaur, and the next page he could be petting a kitten. Nobody knows. And then you get all the pages back, and then there's your book.
You give it away for free comic book there.
Did you ever see that short that was on Cartoon Network called Korgoth of Barbaria?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in the what you call it in the bar.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
super ultra violent. It was done like almost like Ren and Stimpy style.
Yeah, he rips the guy. He grabs the guy by the
He
ponytail.
bangs that chick and then she turns into a fucking witch and he fucking kills her and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a pilot, and they didn't pick it up.
Oh, I was so bummed. See, here's the. Oh wait, that's not the right.
I gotta
Here's
finish watching Primal. I saw like 3 episodes of that.
Good show.
You
And
do you have it available for streaming? Because I have it up on the cloud right now. If you want to download it.
I think it's available for streaming.
It's available for streaming.
But I was like, oh, let's watch this. I heard it's really good. And my wife and I watched 3 episodes. She's like, I can't handle this fucking show.
Dude,
she's like, I can't handle this show.
Too emotional?
She got so sad, and
Yeah.
she's like, I can't handle this show, baby.
I like that it's classic Tartakovsky, almost silent film style. Like,
started watching. I think it was 3 or 4 episodes in American Primal. That's a messed up show. It's about American West.
Oh, okay.
It's intense.
did you watch? Have you watched Scavenger's Reign yet? Fucking.
I watched 1 episode. I mean,
Oh my god!
really, I'll get to it. It's just
You
too
like
much.
a new show will come out that you don't even know if it's good or not. You're like, oh, I'm watching this now. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, that show is fucking good. You're gonna like it, man.
What, Daredevil? I like Daredevil.
I'm sharing the newest Goblin Girl page right now. If you want to bring me up,
Oh yeah, dude.
check this out, guys.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there you go. Share that.
Oh yeah, all those are cool panel shapes, dude. I like that.
Dude, Plago's a beast.
Getting the lighting right for this scene too is like, this is the hardest scene that I'm doing in the book right now. That big action escape chase scene.
Is that page 5?
Yeah, it's page 4.5.
That's cool, man.
And we all saw those in the original OG, yo.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got, to his, what do you call it? To his benefit, he's only got one panel break in this composition, which is crazy. I know.
Yeah.
What? But there's 6 panels here. Shouldn't he have like 9 panel breaks?
Yes.
See, here's the page. Here's the page right before it. This one's got 4 panels and 3 panel breaks. Or like it's like, why box something in and cut it off when I can just break the panel?
He's right.
You know?
Although he does it more often than what I would. But yeah, still right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to normal mode so you can. Oh, that resets the fucking video.
Oh, you reset your video?
I can scrub to back where it was. There.
You better. I was watching that.
Shower scene. Tentacles.
Hockey has a shower scene.
Hockey's in a wind tunnel.
He is in a wind tunnel, I know.
He's on a
No,
boat.
it's not a wind tunnel. It's just Australia.
He's also not seeing any.
I can drawing Frog G on a boat right now.
He is.
That's
Pretty
what took
dope.
me a second to realize that Inks wasn't here. I'm like, Inkspots hasn't said one foul thing since I got here. What the fuck?
Are you disappointed? He's like, oh man.
I don't know why hockey's not even talking.
Because you're a knob.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind.
You're a
Good.
knob.
Don't talk if that's what you're going to say. Jeez.
Did you finish?
Rude.
Speaking of Primal Hockey, did you finish downloading it? Not yet.
I think so. I think it's just 2 seasons, is it?
2 seasons, 10 episodes per season.
I think it's downloaded. It's on the computer. I'm not on my computer.
I mean, I'll leave it up there. I'm not gonna take it down just in case I get, like when it bandwidth cap might have missed an episode or something. It's up there for you.
I thought it was 3 seasons. I didn't know it was 2.
No, it's 2.
I've seen all of them.
Yeah, didn't they do a Descendant of Primal or something like that?
I think they might have announced something.
Descendants of the Spear or something like that?
I haven't seen anything.
I don't know. I see that guy in like 1800s with the spear fight a freaking zombie guy. And it was that style. I'm like, is this Primal?
Stop paying on me.
That car said beep on the side. Beep.
What? What car?
Nick of Time's back. Hello, Nick.
Hey, what's up?
Nick.
Oh, no. And then he said he's got to go.
Nick.
Okay, sorry. Bye, hi, Nick. Bye, Nick.
Nick. Do your homework. Eat your vegetables. Take your vitamins.
It's important. Stay hydrated.
Thanks for coming in, bud.
Gotta stay hydrated. It's important.
Stay hydrated with aspartame.
Yeah. Nutrients.
If you get hungry, eat something. If you get tired, pull over.
What's that from?
A Best in Show.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that in a long time.
We love that movie. We think
It
it's
is
fantastic. People don't get it, but I think it's brilliant.
To
So
me, if you get Spinal Tap, you should get that movie.
yeah, I think they just don't get the comedy in it or something. I don't know.
It's fun.
I think it's funny.
Wait, what's funny?
Your face. Best in show.
Best in show.
Oh yeah, that's
Movie.
I honestly think Best in Show was
Oh.
better than this is Spinal Tap.
Oh, you did it.
Well, I mean, it's by the same director and it's the same mockumentary style. I think the acting was. Well, here's the thing. I think that this is Spinal Tap has more iconic and funny classic lines, but the acting and delivery is better in Best in Show and more believable as an actual mockumentary.
That checks out.
I mean, the main guy, Michael McKeenan, stars in both fucking movies, and it's by the same director, so it's like not being totally.
I love the Bloodhound guy. He's just hilarious. I think I used to drive my teacher nuts about talking about nuts all the time. I used to name all the nuts. I go peanut, pistachio nut, almond,
So stupid. It's so good.
cashew. She really hated that one.
It's
It's so good. And just his delivery of those lines are fantastic. And, yeah, here's my beach ball collection. He opens up a cupboard with like this garage with all these blown up beach balls.
so good, dude. It's funny.
It's so good. And then Posey Parker and the guy from oh goodness, what's that show? Modern Family, they said, oh, we met at Starbucks. Oh, we weren't in the same Starbucks. I was in the one across the road.
It's
It's so good.
that's good family. There.
It was very funny. It's delivered so well I've got asked me to dance and they said no, I've got 2 left feet, and let's go, oh no, literally I have 2 left feet. So dumb.
Draw 2 left feet.
So I would recommend that movie. It is slow paced, but
It's supposed to be.
it's supposed to be. It's a mockumentary, so
It's not like it's Lethal
I-
Weapon.
yeah.
Oh, did you ever see the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Lethal Weapon remake?
Oh God, yes.
So
No,
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's so good.
They went
What
through,
the fuck?
they did 2 or 3 of them.
I can't remember. I think there's a
Because
couple.
one of them's in blackface.
Yeah, one of them's in black. Yeah,
How did
it's
you
like
find
all of them. That they add the actors change, like they change their roles, and it's so funny. It's so ridiculous.
I love Lethal Weapon and It's Sunny. That's crazy. I've never even heard of that.
Oh, dude, look it up.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can find it. Yeah, there goes Hockey. There it is. Down the road.
God.
Oh, shut up!
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't even think they air it, to be honest, because of that.
Yeah, I think it's only on like YouTube or something like that. I don't
Yeah,
think
or if you got the actual DVD.
DVD. Hockey, unmute yourself. Stop being a no.
No.
Oh, jeez, oh, man. You joke around one time. Jeez, you would think I dumped water on your comments or something.
Oh my god, really? We're gonna go there? Jesus.
What?
I guess Ink Spots isn't here, so we
What
got
did I say? What?
nothing.
You say something?
I guess nothing, Jason.
Huh. Weird. It's weird.
Apparently, he said you didn't say anything. Jason said nothing wrong.
Checks out.
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with Hawk? He's like doing like a sexy. I don't like that camera angle either. It looks like you're like fucking like you're giving me a lap dance.
I can't even see him. What's he doing? Is he being in
Switch.
He's my hero. Gonna drop down, go see. I traced this panel directly from Spider-Man number 312 by Todd McFarlane because I don't know how to draw anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start tracing Todd McFarlane and Joe Mad and
Everybody else does it.
and Travis Charest.
No Michael Turner.
It's too mainstream, man.
Yeah,
You're
he's
like, too soon, Billy.
yeah, he's dead, dude. Come on. What's wrong with you? Why you gotta go there, dude?
That's off limits.
Why? I don't know. No, Turner's good, but he's no
Charest.
yeah, he's no sure. He's no Todd McFarlane. I gotta trace Todd specifically because apparently nobody knows who he is anyway. So.
McFarlane.
Especially don't know.
He's the guy that owns that toy company, right?
Yeah, but people don't know he drew comics at one point.
There's a toy guy I know
He
about.
drew
China.
he drew comics?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
He drew this comic called Coyote.
Coyote. That's a spirit animal for people that do mushrooms. Stop it, fucking hockey! Like,
What's he doing?
he's got the camera down in this position where it looks like he's like standing on a table doing like a table dance or a lap dance, and then like showing off nipple and like fucking
Wait, hockey showing up?
grinding his hips all up in the fucking.
Oh my
No.
His shirt looks like he's wearing a vest of the guy at the airport that takes your luggage.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like he's in it. Like I was like, when did hockey?
Oh, okay. Wait, make it big again. I saw him.
No.
I didn't. Oh, come on.
No,
That's how you get viewers.
please.
No, hockey. I'm gonna need you to wear some fake boobs,
I have a few dollar bills.
and then we'll get an auction going.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I was talking earlier, not the fake boobs part, but doing a cheap auction. Like maybe
I'm kind of
K-pop said let her know, and then she'll promote it and stuff.
well.
Doing
I've
a
kind of
cheap
been
auction,
out of
like,
auctions.
like a $5 auction here on our channel, on this channel. And
The boobs that are on that runway that
Yeah,
the dude was wearing on the runway. Oh my god, they're
I know what
doozies.
you're talking about. The only problem with that, though, Jay, is that since it is an auction, let's say you start off at $5, it could even get up to like 120. You know what I mean?
yeah, but this is my stuff, dude. Auctioning off my shit.
All right, it could get up to 220. Then.
So it's like a lot of it's gonna be just doodles and stuff that I got here. I mean, little pieces that I have that's just sitting here. It's like, well,
I guess I've told somebody before I'm kind of out of auctions.
yeah. But I think I'm gonna do that in 2 weeks, just to move some of my stuff. If anybody wants to buy anything, we can see how it goes, and if it does well, then maybe we can do some other ones for us or whatever.
Yeah. It's mainly the mailing out stuff. I'm like, oh, now I gotta mail it. I'm like, mail things. Time is
What time is it? Oh, it's already 12 o'clock. Holy shit!
yeah, I just see that now.
I think it's time to end it.
Is it?
I
Billy
don't know.
just got here. kidding you again, and if you want.
Oh, we can hang out. You know what I mean? We can chill out on Discord. I mean, it's saying 50 people's watching, but nobody's commenting, so I don't know what's. So we'll see about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how these numbers are.
Talking about Twitter numbers?
It just gives me the total of viewers because I'm streaming on both.
Yeah. Oh, because Twitter doesn't do active viewers. It just does views. They don't have a separate thingy. But Twitter isn't really even with people active viewing. It's not as big on chat interaction. You know, every community has a different chat interaction etiquette. You know. Like Twitch being like the biggest one, where just like chat is just like wild fucking all the time, you know. And because like I've watched people where they're on like streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube, and like the Twitch chat is like fucking popping off, and even though YouTube may have like 50 people, 100 people, nobody's talking in there. They're just watching. Well,
also I think because of the type of platform it is, people are used to reading, scrolling, comment, leave comment, scroll. You know what I mean? Like YouTube, Twitch, they're stuck on the video. You know what I mean? So you're there. Like you have to go back to get away from it or open a new tab. And with Twitter, it's more of the type of platform it is. It's like Facebook. You scroll and you leave a comment. You scroll, leave comment, scroll, leave comment. Like. It's a lot faster. Here you're kind of stuck. You're stuck watching J-Bot. Go to watch J-Bot.
I'm sorry, everybody.
That's why they're here. They're here for you. You had more people watching when it was just you than you did when Hockey and I joined. They're here for the J. They're here for the box.
Shoot the J.
You're not a detractor, yo.
I'm just a tractor.
I'm
a protractor.
You're a protractor.
I'm just a tractor. Call me John Deere.
I'm just a tractor. Can I plow your field? I'd really like to mow down your corn maze. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Can I plant my seed in your garden? Oh, tractor.
Let's plow that wheat, baby.
Plow that wheat, baby. Let's get it. Like and subscribe, everybody.
Like and subscribe.
All ages.
All ages.
All ages. Family show.
Family.
What did I miss?
And you
repeat everything that just transpired for the last 5 minutes.
Multiple innuendos.
All right.
Innuendo.
Yeah.
I believe somebody said Hockey is a terrible artist.
Yeah, repeatedly.
Yeah, over and over again.
Yeah.
And they were in the chat too.
Probably true.
All right. I think we're going to end it. Wrap it up.
Okay.
Let's go around the circle. Hockey, where can we find your stuff, bud?
Well, so I've got to change my camera so you can see what I ended up doing. You can find me here, there, and everywhere.
There you go. It's a gummy bear.
Well, come on, camera.
There you go.
Okay. There you go. So that's what I've been working on. So it's the first page of the supplement for Frog G. It's about the voodoo priestess. So yeah, I'm working traditionally with this one. So we'll see how that pans out. But ad hoc art, you can find me on all the places. So
yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Jason, tell me about Frog G.
It's a comic that you can sign up for on Indiegogo. Go sign up. I'm working on page 30 right now, and of 30 of 48. So I'm almost done. Ink spots. And yes, follow me on Twitter, X, Sorry, go minutes.
There you go. Billy.
Hey, what's up? My name's Billy Basco. You can find me on all the social media platforms at Billy Basco. Currently wrapping up Goblin Girl. If you live in North America, there is a full lunar eclipse tonight in 3 hours. Check it
Oh
out.
shit! Full lunar.
What's happening now in my area?
Is that the with
Anywhere in North America, it starts at 11:30 and ends at 12:30. Peak time is at midnight.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
Midnight Pacific time, so clocks accordingly. But yeah, the whole moon's gonna turn blood red.
dude.
Yeah.
Crazy. Whoop. All right, everybody. JBot, find all my stuff at MightyBot Studio.
Do it.
You can go to MightyBotStudio.com. They'll give you a link to all my YouTube and all that stuff. I did 2 pages for my Metal Fist Motherfucker book. That's an ash can that'll be coming out when it's done. Also look forward to more Bearzerker. I'm still working on that. That's hopefully I'll be able to get that out this year. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Thanks to Cranberry and Nick and Angela and K-pop and hockey and Unhinged. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out too. It's always a blast to hang out with you guys.
Yep. All your pleasure.
Thanks, everyone.